Hi guys in the land of YouTube. I am sorry if you really can't see me that well. I just wanted to show you some of the new dinosaurs that I got. The new baby dinosaur I got. It's off to the side. The egg. So just to recap, I have Sarah. She is known as Wildwick in the series. This is Sarah. Then I have Patchy. Sailor is upstairs. Then I have Savannah. And last but not least, I was trying to go with the S name, but then I was like, you know what, it's getting kind of confusing. Doing the whole Sarah, Savannah, Sailor, you know, so on and so forth. So I'm just going to go whatever name comes to me. Yes, I will have Sarah, Savannah, and Sailor. The other ones may or may not have S names. Patchy is one of the ones that currently doesn't have an S themed name, and Sarah isn't really spelled with an S. I don't really spell her name with an S, I spell it with a C. So really the only three that have the S names are Savannah, and the only two that have the S names are Savannah and Sailor. So here are all of them. A little bit of a recap. Sarah is named after Sarah from The Land Before Time. She just kind of like looked like her. I think it was a little yellow on her muzzle that kind of looked like, it reminded me of her. They've got to get a bath today before I go to work. And then Patchy was named after Patchy from Walking with Dinosaurs. He looks just like Patchy from Walking with Dinosaurs. Although this is a Cosmosaurus, the Patchy in the movie Walking with Dinosaurs was actually named, was actually a Patchy Rhinoceros. So he was named after Patchy, aka Patchy Rhinoceros. Patchy Rhinoceros is a dinosaur that had little horns right here, little bitty horns right there, and then they had some other horns on the back of them, and then on the top they had two forward-facing horns. If you could picture like this dinosaur with a bunch of maybe littler horns and maybe like one or three little spikes up here, and then like the bull's horns, how they like the Texas Longhorns bulls. I don't know if they're bulls or if they're cows even, but you know how their horns kind of point out to the side almost. That's how their horns were. Savannah was named after my absolute favorite place on the face of this earth, besides Greece. Savannah was actually named after Savannah, Georgia. I love that place so much. And she just kind of like, I don't know, she just kind of reminds me of Savannah, Georgia, for some odd reason. There's like fluff all over them. She just kind of reminds me of Savannah, Georgia. So each of my dinosaurs kind of have a special meaning to me. So I might even go with April or June, I'm not sure. But 24 is her egg number. 24 is her egg number. For those of you that don't know, 24 has a very significant meaning for me. 24 was actually my birthday, June 24th, and then my nephew's birthday is April 24th. We were both supposed to be born on the 15th. He was supposed to be born on the 15th of his month of April, and I was supposed to be born on the 15th of June 1992. He was born in 2012. He's going to be 3. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm going to have a 3-year-old for a nephew soon. So 24 is a very special little thing for me, so yeah. And then, I don't know if y'all saw her, but she's very soft. Oh, she's so soft. But this is her. She's very soft. She's kind of like a soft, velvety, kind of velveteen flavor feel to her. She is soft like Savannah, but maybe softer. She kind of feels like baby powder almost. Her and Savannah look like they could be triplets, like polar opposites, like And it's funny because Savannah is the darker colored one, and she has white points for her horns and stuff, and the crest on her bill. This little girl right here, who is nameless at this point, she actually has darker brown colorings on her. Her actual name is Xenon, I think Xena, or something, I'm not sure. She doesn't have the tush tag, which is kind of a little bit upsetting, but, you know, oh well. I told myself when they start to fade, I will, cut this one off because it's gonna fray soon, but I will cut it off when it starts to, fade to the point where nothing can be read. So I'm gonna fade that a little more. Still got some life in it. When it fades out a little more, I'll probably cut this off or just leave it on or whatever, but, you know, hey. So, yeah, that's kind of my baby dinosaurs. They are... I want to get all the laying down ones and standing ones before I get the sitting ones, because I'm not a fan of the sitting ones. I have one sitting one, and I wasn't too thrilled with him, Sailor. So, I just need to name this little one. For now, we've just been calling her Snow White. So, yeah. So, and the eggs are pretty... I've had Sarah for a while, and her stuffing is kind of, like, pushed down to, like, her tail and stuff, and, like, she just got the beating. So, you could probably fit, maybe, her and Sarah in the same egg. So, if I had 3 of them like Sarah, if I had 3 of them that were kind of run down like Sarah is, then I could probably fit Sarah. And then the other ones in there. My next one is to get the pink one. Her name is going to be Blossom. Or something. Or Rosie. Blossom or Rosie? Or Rose. Whatever his name is going to be. So you can fit 2 of them in the egg. And you can see little Snow White in the back here. There she is. And here's Sarah. There's enough room for me to close it and everything. I've tried fitting 3 of them in there. I tried putting Patchy in there, but Patchy wouldn't fit. And then I put Savannah in there, and she wouldn't fit. Patchy isn't as, Savannah isn't as fluffy as Patchy is because of his fabric and stuff, so. Sarah is actually the, I'm putting this upside down. Sarah's promo name was actually Wildwick, and she was a boy. And you can see they fit in there nicely. You know, nice heavy egg. And you just give it a little squeeze, not too much. Doesn't really move a whole lot. So, my little dinosaur baby. This will be neat because if I ever do get... I wonder if I can... Maybe her and Savannah in the egg? I think from the test series they were a lot shallower, and they had 2 holes in the one that I got her, because I think it was the 14th of February, or the 14th, or something, I don't know. But I know it wasn't her correct egg number. I'm gonna attempt to see if I can fit 2 of the same size, proportion-wise dinosaurs in this damn egg. I'm actually looking for Cork. He is number 17. See, they kind of fit in here. Not as good as Savannah would, or as Sarah would. The front part, all of this front part actually comes off. As you can see, you just give it a gentle squeeze. It comes off, and you got 2 dinosaurs curled up in an egg. Savannah and Little Miss Snow White. And then I guess you could just display them with the eggshell on or off. I mean, I don't really know what to do with the egg. I just got it because I liked it. Ah! Although the one I got had 2 holes in the bottom, this one only has 1. So that's kind of weird. But I guess you kind of display them beside their egg or something, or in their egg. And, you know, something like that or whatever. I think you could get the whole set. I think when the whole set came out, they actually had all 28 of them. And the reason why I say 28 is because even though it says 26 Alpha Series Dinotopia, They actually had 28. They had 3 26s, and you can get a variety. You can get either a sitting 26, standing 26, or laying down 26. So you had 3 options to get for 26, and then I think every store had like a big, huge 3-foot tall 26. So I don't know. I'm just rambling. So I'm gonna go, guys. Bye.